Today I am taking you on a grocery haul. Part of Project 50 is all about creating healthy meals for yourself. So I'm gonna take you on my grocery haul. It's at Costco, and then I'll also take you through the meals that I'm gonna make with it. So let's go. I recommend having a grocery list written out before you go to a grocery store. I typically break my list down into produce, proteins, and pantry items. So we live in a basement apartment and we have a really small fridge. It's bigger than a mini fridge but smaller than your standard fridge. So because we love like condiments and sauces, we really don't have a lot of room for our prepped meals or even our groceries when I do these grocery hauls. So I'm stopping at the dollar store today hoping to find a solution, an organizational solution to our fridge. So let's organize together, let's see what we can find, and let's get creative. Okay, I got a few of these bamboo lid glass jars. I'm gonna use that for my bigger condiments. And then I got these square little vacuum sealed mason jars. And I got the square ones instead of circle ones because then they can just butt up right against each other on the doors of the fridge. So here's hoping I got enough and that these work nicely. On Friday, I grocery shop, and then before putting everything away, I prep my veggies and then marinate my meats to cook for Saturday. Your future self will thank you for taking the time to do this now, in efforts to save yourself time later. Okay, I've been making this marinade for the steak and I actually forgot to buy soy sauce. So thank goodness for my fiance's Chinese food addiction because I had all these soy sauce packets saved. The marinade is a combination of soy sauce, olive oil, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, garlic, sriracha, hoisin sauce, lime juice, salt, and pepper. I don't measure any of it, I just kind of wing it, but it turns out so good each time. Then I just remove the steaks from the packaging and put it into a large Ziploc bag, and then I add the marinade to the bag and leave it to marinate overnight. Next up, we're marinating the chicken breasts. Here, I'm using a store-bought shawarma seasoning. I'll coat both sides of the chicken with it, cut off the chicken tenders, and bake them separately, and then add a little oil, and again, store them in a large Ziploc bag. process. If you want to see how I organized my mini fridge, check out my video on that. Cleaned the entire fridge, then putting everything away, prepping the food. It's Friday, so I'm actually just waiting for my fiance to come with some mini blizzards for the both of us. We got the pupper in here. Say hi, Nye. And we're gonna just order some pizza and have some mini blizzards. That's what we do on the weekends, because it's all about just having that like 80-20 rule, or in our case more of like a 70-30 rule. And yes, that's what we're doing today. Okay, it's Saturday. We just got home from the gym, which means it's now meal prep day. So we're gonna take all the meats that we marinated from yesterday and we're cooking them all up today. Let's do it. Thank you. So the potatoes, I actually marinated them overnight with a bunch of spices. I really hope that they worked and turned out. So I'm just gonna oven roast them. Okay, so if you stop there, that is what I would consider batch cooking, and I consider batch cooking the easy part. For us, we take it one step farther. We go into meal prepping, and that's where we just portion everything out into preset meals for the entire week. Personally, what we have found is that if we don't do that, all of our batch cooking efforts are for nothing. We wait until we are like super hungry, and then we're too hungry to portion that out, and then we order fast food. So if you feel like you would also be like that, then I would consider meal prepping, which is this next step here. Okay, we live for these microwavable rice pouches from Dollarama. They're only $1 each, they take only 1 minute to make, and they're portioned perfectly as a single serving. I 10 out of 10 recommend if you are short on time and need a quick and easy fix.